I was a sellout, as you have been repeating now on television. Why would they want to sully, this country and the history of all the leaders of this country by appointing a sellout and even wanting him to be the deputy president of the country? That's my answer to your question, where you repeat the vilification of me and say, am I a sellout? If a people says I'm a swine, do I become a swine? I don't turn into a pig. I mean, that thing which you are repeating, that is a narrative that I was a sellout. It doesn't rub off any skin off my nose at all, because I know that God knows and everyone knows that I'm not a sellout. I'm not a descendant of cowards. My grandfather, King Techoya, was a prisoner here in Cape Town, and that made me a South African. And all the lies that I told that I wanted to break away and so on are lies to try to vilify me. My grandfather, Matole, was my father. His father was Mkandumba. Mkandumba, on the 22nd of January 1879, he fought when the British army was defeated at San Juan. So I don't come from a line. And all the Zulu kings, my grandfather, King Dinizulu, was exiled to the island of St. Helena. And during the Pambata rebellion, he was again defenestrated and he was convicted of treason because Inkos Pambata brought his wife Siegi to the residence of my grandfather during when he was conducting the fight during the Zulu rebellion of 1906. I don't come from a line of cowards. From both my father's and my mother's line of ascendants, we fought, and I've done my bit, and I'm not ashamed of anything I did.
94 years old. Did you ever think you'd be here at 94 years old, way back when you were fighting apartheid?
Of course not. I cannot ask God why He did it, because I didn't ask for it. It was actually done by God. I could not have anticipated the fact that I would live up to this ripe age. But the pressures on me are too much, even now. They forget, even if I remind them that, I've become very frail because I'm struggling with age now.
You say you're old and you say you're frail, but your mind is still as sharp as day one.
I'll tell you an amusing story. When I was Minister of Home Affairs, there was a meeting of all the SADC countries in Mauritius. And in the evening, I'm called to Mr. Mandela's hotel. He says to me, Shanga, I'm not going to South Africa after them. I'm going to America, and I want to leave the country with you. Of course, some people in the ANC were very angry. They said, what is wrong with this old man? And so I actually became acting president more than 20 times under him.
Babazani kamahaka ngoba ihaka amadoda kwaze kwase ngamleli ubuthongo inkunzi beyithibela abakwada kadunyiswe useqamlingwana beyilingile ngoba ilinga basemvathu ummemezi kaZulu memeza amajaji abavela eningizimu avela nasenyakatho umnyikizi wezintaba ezilukhuni unyikeza ukudla nkomo kwaye kwasamazama ingome intaba zodwa ziyobikelana izinyoni ziwashaya amaphiko zithi zikhulu kwaphinda ngene usu lelidume kwaphinda ngene lahlu ngenkomana obezalwa ngosuku mbili lapha ngasedengini usiyahlayahla esingayimkhonto yabongameli yawaphansi wayexosha ungeyengu ezalwa nguniyona kwabakamthentezi isu lelidume phakathi kwey'ntaba ezimbili ngoba lidume phakathi kwecuthe nodayeni layithathe izihlangu zenduna layithathe kamthaku obezalwe bathenjini layithathe kahlomendlini obezalwa mthozomana layithathe ezikamphundlulu obezalwa usawuti.
Angabuzwa